Hi, so I just signed this client which makes about $9,000 per day, and I thought that it will be valuable for some of you to understand how are we gonna add additional $2,000 to $3,000 per day without additional spend on ads. So what I'm about to teach you in this video is, for example, let's say you make 1K days. You started making 1K per day, which is a $300 per day profit in average with a 30% margins. That's already a Lambo money, but yeah, we can make it even better. So you have a profit of $300. And what I'm about to teach you is how to turn 1K to 130 per day. Not K day, but per day. 130 per day. And these $30 will be added without additional spend on ads. And of course you will still need to spend money on like cost of goods, etc. But for the sake of this video, let's just say it's a pure profit. So you will effectively double your cash collected just by watching what I'm about to tell you. And I will show exactly what I'm gonna do for this exact store. So the system that I use for all of my clients is PAC, which means pop-up, automations, campaigns. So let's start with a pop-up. Pop-up is a single form that your visitor sees when he enters your website. I will show you exactly how it looks. It can be looking like that, everything. So just a simple form that offers some offer to your customer in exchange for his data as email and phone number. So what we're gonna do for exactly this brand is we're gonna create a pop-up using this Elia software. And after we create a pop-up, we will begin creating automations. So what is an automation? Automation is an email that is sent automatically to the customer after some action is triggered. So here's exactly how it looks like. So for the sake of this video, I will open my any client dashboard. For example, let's say he actually has some problems with the store right now. Yes, yeah, exactly. It's not a great data. But for the sake of the video, I will show you exactly what we have done for him. So you need to create exactly 6 automations, which are welcome flow, site abandon flow, browse abandonment flow, as then abandon cart, checkout, and post-purchase flow. Each flow is activated when some trigger action is activated. So for example, here it is subscribed to marketing. In abandonment cart flow, it will be added product to cart. And for example, in post-purchase flow, it will be placed order. So if some of you didn't understand that yet, welcome flow is activated when someone is subscribed to us. Site abandon flow is activated when someone visited our website but haven't opened any product page. Browse abandonment flow is when someone clicked a product page but haven't added product to cart. Abandonment cart flow is when someone added product to cart. Abandonment checkout when someone added product to checkout. And post-purchase is when someone purchased as a product. But keep in mind, then for example, there are I think that exit conditions. For example, if someone added our product to cart and after that he added the product to checkout, he doesn't need to see abandonment cart flow. He needs to exit this flow and start getting abandonment checkout automation. So exit conditions, condition 1, as you can see, is placed order. That means this is abandonment checkout flow, and when customer places an order, this flow stops showing for him. Okay, I'm actually not a fan of these open rates, but I mean, click rates are nice. I will need to work on that. But yeah, first of all, we're gonna create all the automations that we created here. And the next thing we're gonna create is a campaign calendar. So C for our PAC system is gonna stand for campaigns. What are campaigns? So the campaign is an email that's gonna be sent on specific day, on specific time So again, the screen recording just stopped, as you can see. That's gonna be sent on... There is a screen. The campaign is an email that's gonna be sent. And there is no screen. How is it possible? I probably need to update my MacBook, but yeah. Campaigns are emails that are sent on specific day, specific time, manually by you. And to send campaign, you need to create a campaign calendar, which is probably not as easy as it sounds, but right now I will teach you how to do that. To create a campaign calendar, first thing you need to do is to find your main events for the month. So for example, it can be Mother's Day, French Week, and some other French holiday. So Mother's Day in France is on May 25, this holiday is on May 29, and this holiday starts here and ends here. So what we do, for example, let's create an empty calendar so it will be easier for you to understand. We select dates with our sales. So for the first holiday is May 3 to 7. And about dates you will need to come up with them yourself. But I will give you an advice. There are holidays where you need to prepare and there are holidays where you don't need to prepare. For example, Mother's Day is a holiday when you give gifts to your mother. And logically, so the sale needs to end, how can I even say it? Sorry, just opening my Red Bull. Yeah, the sale needs to end exact amount of days before. Okay, let me just show you. Actually, this calendar is a bit incorrect, but I actually done it on purpose, which I won't explain right now, but for example, Mother's Day is on May 25 and our shipping is 2 weeks. So what we're gonna do? Of course, we're not gonna start a holiday here because no one will get their gift. So on the last day of the sale, if someone makes a sale, the item should arrive before the Mother's Day. So yeah, for example, if shipping is 2 weeks, we will make it from 8th to 11th. But yeah, let's right now, for the sake of this video, just make a sale on exact Mother's Day, which is, as I said, it is a bit incorrect. So you probably don't need to do that. So for example, let's say today's month. As you can see, there is a Father's Day on June 15. So what we do, the delivery is 1 week. So we end our sale actually on Saturday here, and we extend it 1 day for the people who didn't have enough time or something. So everyone who ordered even on the extended day will get their shipping before the Father's Day. So yeah, that's what you need to do. And now you create emails. For example, let's say we will have a sale here and flash sale on May 16. So what we do is we create calendar with a sale starts and sale ends. Then it's gonna be flash sale here, and again sale starts and the sale, and these are our sale emails. Here, 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 here. I mean, Mother's Day, congratulations, it's just a holiday, not a sales email, but still. Yeah, all the sales email and all the gaps we fill with educational emails. And to create them, we actually have a ChatGPT. So, my recording software crashed again when I opened the Notion. But yeah, here's the prompt. Screenshot it and copy this text from every gallery app. All the phones right now can copy text from the images. So yeah, that's how you create topics for your campaigns. And of course, before that, ChatGPT needs to understand what brand are you talking about. So you just leave a link to your brand and it will Google it basically for you. But yeah, these are sales campaigns and all the gaps we fill with education. If you have less time, you send less emails, logically. Send not less than 2 emails per week. 2 is a bare minimum for people to have some idea about who are you. Ideally, 3 to 4 emails per week. So now you know how to create a pop-up, which will take about 12% from your website traffic and convert it into email marketing customers. And then I explained you how to convert them into customers on autopilot using automations. And now I explained you how to convert all the remaining customers using campaigns calendar. So of course about the numbers that you saw in the beginning, like for example $1,000 days. Everything that I showed you, additional $200 to $30 to $300 per day without additional spend on ads. I think I don't need to explain how powerful it is, because right now I'm talking with people who actually own a business, so I don't need to hype you up like, oh my god, and double your profits in like less than a month. I think I'll understand that basically I just explained you a cheat code that no one uses, and all the added money to your business you spend on Facebook ads to outspend all of your competitors and basically win that game. If you make more than 10k per month and want to work with me, just book a call. We'll look at your store together, and by the way, I won't try to sell you anything because I'm not the best salesperson in the planet. As you can probably see, I don't have the best talking skills, and you will decide if our services is something that you need or you don't. So I actually got a package like an hour ago, so I will open it right now. And yeah, for you, I hope you have a great day.